Hello guys, in today's video I would like to do a little exercise on how we debug a few lines of JavaScript code, and for the purpose of this video I'm just gonna go and jump back to my code and I'm just gonna comment out the code that we used for the previous videos, and here I'm just gonna comment out this. Okay, let me go back to my refresh. Okay, let's say that your boss at work coming to you and say, look, Martin, we have this piece of code, and basically what this JavaScript code does, it's prompting the user and takes some value from the user, input from the user, sorry, and it says please enter a number, and then the user needs to enter a number, then take a second number from the user, and then I'm storing those two inputs into the variable where I'm finding out what is the summation between those two inputs, and I'm storing that one in the variable result, and then and then on the last line we just alert your first input number plus your second input number is equal 1 plus the result. So let's just run this one to show you guys. We pretend that this is the software that we have some issue with, given from our boss. There we go, guys. We have this window pop up, and it says please enter a number, and I'm just gonna type 4. Okay, then please enter a second number. This time I'm just gonna put 7, and we have this window now with your first input number plus your second input number is equal on 47, which is basically not correct because 4 plus 7 it's 11. It's not 47. So basically we have a bug here and we need to find out how. Okay, let's use, so eventually, if we think logically, it's nothing wrong, with the basically we're taking the input from the user, and this seems to be something wrong there, So let me just create one breakpoint here on line 33, and this is gonna be exactly after we're taking the input from the this is exactly after we ask the user to input his first number. Okay, and then in the watch, let's add expression, guys, and let's add to check what type of data the user input. And I'm just going to refer here to the NDM Mozilla developer site, and just like to show you guys how we can achieve this one, how we can find out what type of data the user input in our case. So we basically can find out with the type of. So it's basically type of operator returns a string indicate the type of the enveloped operand. So basically, as you can see here in the examples, the console log type of 42, and let's actually run this one. So there you go, console log type of 42, it's a number, type of blubber, it's a string, type of true, it's boolean, and undefined for the last line of code. So we're gonna use this one type of in our code debugging exercise. So let's add an expression here, and we're just gonna run type of, and then we need to find out what we are checking for type of, and this is gonna be our variable here first user number. There you go, guys. I'm just gonna press enter. Okay, and as you can see, it's straight away showing that this one is string because our code it's already has been run once before, but just for the practice purposes, I'm just gonna run it again, and we have our breakpoint. So basically, our code will stop immediately after the first input. So I'm just gonna refresh, and our software run, and we have to add a number. This time I'm just gonna add. I'm just going to put number 9. Okay, and our code stops basically on the next line, on the line 36, exactly where we have to enter the second number. But in the watch window, we can see the type of first user number. It's currently string. And yeah, guys, so probably this is the issue because when I type 9, it's basically not it's not a number, it's a string. And as you know, when you input a string and then when you do adding to this string, it's basically JavaScript just concatenate those two strings into a one. So you can basically check all the inputs, what type they have, and then if I go here and just again type of, then let's find out our second number. And as you can see, guys, because our code it's currently on line 36 and this line it's hasn't been executed yet, it says that type of second user number it's undefined. And okay, let's check our last variable, which is going to be in the result. Just going to set one more breakpoint here, and another expression type of, and we want to find the type of result. Okay, and it says that is undefined as well, and this is because our code didn't go through this line here. So let's go and execute. Enter the second number. So right now we are on this line, and I'm just going to type number 4, and there you go, guys. Type of the second number it's string. And let's keep going because our code is on line 38. Your first number plus your second number input, it's equal 94, which is it's not true because 9 plus 4 it's 13. And basically on the watch window here, we can see that all our variables are strings. And okay, so how to turn those strings into the numbers so we can execute this code properly and our application start work properly like our boss wanted to be. I'm just gonna show you guys. I've done a little research on how to turn a string into a number in JavaScript, and we can use basically this function, which is like number, and then it's a function that whatever string you put into the brackets here, it's turn it to the number. And as you can see the examples down here, so basically they typing number and 1 2 3 string into the brackets, and this one returns just a number 1 2 3. So okay, let's go to our code and basically want to turn this one into a number and our second input into the number. So let's go like number, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up the whole code here into the brackets, same as the our first input. So I've done this one for the second input as well, and this must turn our strings taken from the user into numbers. Okay, so let's go into our code again, into our Google Chrome DevTools, and let's run our code again. Okay, let's enter a number. This time we're just gonna type 3. There you go, guys. Our code stops on line 36, and the first input is already executed, and you can see that first user number variable, this time it's number. So basically we turn this string into a number. Let's keep going, and for the second number I'm just going to put 6, and as you can see, our second variable, it's type of number as well. Press one more time, and there you go, guys. Your first input number plus your second input number is equal 9. And yeah, this is one way that you can, one simple example on how you can debug piece of code. Thank you very much for watching my series on debugging JavaScript code. I hope you like it, and see you soon with another video series. Thank you very much, and bye.